Well, we got something special happening this weekend, and no, I'm not talking about the potential for the record heat today and tomorrow. We actually have a total lunar eclipse that you can see right here in North Texas. Now, this is tomorrow night and should have clear skies. You can thank the heat and the high pressure and the lack of clouds that's going to give us all the heat this weekend. You can thank that for the beautiful viewing that we're going to have tomorrow evening or tomorrow night, I guess I should say. So, I guess, we could be rainy and cool, and then you wouldn't be able to see the lunar eclipse. But it's going to last about almost an hour and a half, at least the total eclipse duration. It's going to begin about 10:30 tomorrow night. That's when the total part of the eclipse will begin. The peak coverage is around 11:11, so if you want to just, step outside or wake up and see what things look like, a little after 11 is probably the best time to do that, and you can just go back to bed. But if you want to watch the whole thing, it'll end at about 11:53. That's, remember, for the total part of the eclipse, but you have first, the partial part of the eclipse, then the total eclipse, and then back to kind of a partial eclipse. And that partial eclipse will happen from around 9:30 to 1 in the morning. So kind of the whole thing will last from around 9:30 to 1, but the peak of it, if you want to just step outside and see what it looks like, that'll happen a little after 11 o'clock. Dallas Baptist University sitting at 73 degrees, nothing but blue sky. We're going to heat up in a big way today. Same thing at Fair Park, where you got the blue sky looking back at downtown Dallas. A couple degrees warmer there at 75. Clear skies overhead. Had some thunderstorms out to the west last night. Those fell apart, gave us a little bit of gusty winds across parts of North Texas as those storms fell apart. A little shower activity across our eastern areas first thing this morning. That's all moving off to the east, and the cloud cover is along with it as well, so we are going to stay dry this morning. Now this afternoon, I can't rule out a pop-up shower storm somewhere out there, but coverage will be pretty low today. It's not like what we saw yesterday. We saw, all those thunderstorms across parts of western North Texas. It's just a chance for maybe a pop-up shower storm here or there. That 10% coverage in DFW, that's probably being a little optimistic. It's probably more like 5%, if not even lower than that, and then about a 20% coverage to the south. So it's basically just can't rule out a pop-up shower storm, but most of you will be dry. Your highs today will range from around 90 degrees to the mid-90s to the upper 90s, maybe even trying to touch 100 degrees out to the west. We heat up even more tomorrow, upper 90s for DFW, low to mid-90s to the east, and I do think we'll see quite a few triple digits out to the west tomorrow afternoon. DFW may be close to that 100-degree mark. Don't think we'll quite make it, but it may be close, about 97, 98 tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow the skies will stay clear as well, plenty of sunshine to go around. Tomorrow night there might be a thunderstorm complex that moves out of Oklahoma and kind of grazes our northeastern areas, so I did throw in a low chance for some showers and storms tomorrow night, but most places will be dry, and it's late enough tomorrow night that it won't obscure any of that lunar eclipse viewing if you want to do that. All right, the asterisks on that 10-day forecast, you see them from today all the way through next Friday. That denotes that it could tie or break a record in terms of the high temperature. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days in a row potentially of record heat. We will see, but there's the relief. Late next weekend, a cold front and maybe some showers and storms back in the forecast. We'll be